Kia ora, Fulcher, I'm Cameron, and this is Discovering Drams. Often people will come to an event and they'll say, "So, who are you? And where are you from?" Which I think is an odd question to ask when you've already bought your ticket and come along to the event, but I guess it just serves that I should introduce myself and let you know what you're in for, really. So who am I? My name is Cameron, and the people that I looked up to growing up drank whiskey. That was my grandpa, that was my uncle, and to a bit as well, that was my dad. He wasn't the biggest whiskey drinker, but it was something that getting together with family, then yeah, he enjoyed it. And I looked up to them, and I wanted to know more. And this kind of coupled together when I was at university. I studied history. Whiskey is a drink with history. So I would buy the occasional bottle when I had some money spare. There was a great bottle shop in Dunedin that I would walk past on my way home from university, and I would go in, I'd have a chat with the owner, and more often than not, walk out with something. But for me, it was always a gamble. Would I like it? Wouldn't I like it? And when buying that whiskey was such a large part of my disposable income, I really wanted to be sure that it was going to be something I like. I also had a great bunch of co-workers, and we would have a whiskey evening every now and again. Maybe you do something similar with your friends, where a bunch of you will get together, everybody will bring a bottle or two, you'll put it on the table, and it'll be a chance for people to mix and match and share and to try something new, and for you to explain why you love the bottle that you bought. That was a fantastic way to broaden horizons, for me to figure out what I liked and what I didn't, and to try something new. And that's the key, really. For me, discovering drams is just that. It's about discovery. It's about trying something new. There will be a range of whiskies on offer that get a wee bit off the mainstream, off the beaten track, something that, hopefully, you haven't tried before. And there'll be a bit of a story behind them as well. This is my passion for history coming through, that I can share the stories of behind the whiskey, maybe how it's made, maybe how it came to be, maybe part of the origin story of the founding of the distillery. I read a quote recently that said that you enjoy a whiskey more when you know more about it and where it's come from. And I agree. There are bottles that normally I would walk past, and that maybe the packaging doesn't grab me and I would walk past, but having read about them and having tried them, there are ones now that I love and would go back for time and time again. So I guess that's me, really. I'm just a guy who loves whiskey, who loves history, who loves my family and my grandpa, where he came from, and finding a bit more about my family history and culture as well. And if I have the chance to share that with you over a dram or two at an event, then I'd love to. Look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers.